A warm welcome to everyone. Today we are doing grade 10 lesson 7 word problem related to quadratic equation. So before this class we were doing about quadratic equation, how to solve quadratic equation, what are the method to solve the quadratic equation. So today we'll do the word problem related quadratic equation. Word problem we have to change into the quadratic equation, and then by any method we can solve the quadratic equation. So let's see what we have to discuss today. Today's topic of discussion, they are how to write word problem into mathematical sentence. The problem is given in sentence form, word problem, how to write into mathematical form, or that is mathematical sentence. And second one, review on quadratic equation. Just what we have learned in quadratic equation, we'll review it. And third one, discussion on the application of quadratic equation. We'll discuss on where it is applying, how to use it in mathematics to solve the problem. So, and especially we will solve the problem related with age related quadratic problem we will solve in this word problem, and solution of the number related problem. Today we'll discuss on two type of the word problem related to age and then number. And let's start how to write word problem into mathematical sentence. Look at here, a mathematical sentence is given. Go through it, read it. What is written here? The sum of the present ages of two brothers is 22 and the product of their ages is 120. Find their present age. What are their present ages? What is the age of elder brother and what is the age of younger brother? That's the question. Before to find it, how to change this word problem into mathematical sentence. Look at here, what is given? We have two conditions. What are these two conditions? Sum of the ages of two brothers is 22. When we are adding their age, the sum is 22. And the product of their ages is 122. When we are multiplying their ages, it is 120. So let's think how to write into mathematical sentence. Let's think it. Oh, this sentence, how to convert into a mathematical form. So, okay, let's see here. What is given here? Sum of the present age of two brothers is 22 and the product of their ages is 120. Just copying the question again. So, we don't know what is the age of elder brother and what is the age of younger brother. So, we have to suppose, let's see, the age of younger brother is X, then age of elder brother is 22 minus of X. Why? Let's see on the board. Just the age of younger brother, we have supposed it X years. The age of younger brother is X year. Younger brother age X year. And elder brother age is how much? This is equal to, we have written here 22 minus of X. Why? Question mark. So why we are writing it? Do you know? Because sum of their age is how much given there? 22. When younger brother age and elder brother age are added, sum is 22. Then now when we'll suppose younger brother age X years and then elder brother age is 22 minus X years, then let's add them. 22 minus of X plus of X. Now minus X and plus X cancel. The result is 22. Oh, the sum of the age is 22. That's correct. It is given sum is 22 means if when one is X, then total minus of one brother age, that remaining age is the age of another brother. So we are supposing younger brother is X, then certainly the age of elder brother is 22 minus of x. So that we are taking that is x and 22 minus of x. Okay, so this is younger brother age is x year, and then age of elder brother is 22 minus of x years. Then after, by the question, let's go with the second part of the question. What is written there? The product of their age is 120. Then age of younger brother is x year, age of elder brother is 22 minus x, then their product means multiplication, right? So x multiple 22 minus of x, this is equal to 120. Now let's multiply x inside the bracket. X multiple for 22 minus of x. When x is multiplied by 22, what is the result? That is 22 x minus x multiply with x, that is x square. This is equal to 120. Now just look at the equation, simplify it, then it becomes x square minus 22x plus 120. This is equal to 0. Do you know this is what type of equation? So I hope you know this is a quadratic equation. Why this is quadratic equation? Again, you know its reason. Because the maximum power of variable, highest degree of the variable in the given equation, which is 2. So this is a quadratic equation. So now you know the method to solve the quadratic equation. We can solve this quadratic equation by factorization method, or by completing square method, or by formula method. This is your option. We can do it by any method, because method is not mentioned. Just solve, just find the value of the variable. It means which is the age of younger brother, x, and then age of elder brother, that is 22 minus of x, right? So to do it, now here I am selecting one method, so that let's see from which method we are doing. This is the method where we are solving this problem. This is taken x square minus 22x plus 120 is equal to 0. Do you know which method we have followed here? Is it completing square method? No. Is it formula method? No. Which method? This is factorization method. Are you agree with me? Yes. Because we are doing it by, we have started to solve it by factorization method. So how to do by factorization method? You know it. The product of the two number is 120 we need, and their sum should be 22. What are these numbers? We find it and we write it. They are 12 and 10. So 12 plus 10 is 22, and their product is 120, their product is 120. So we are doing it. Now x multiplied by 10 and 12. Let's multiply x by 12 and 10. The result is x square minus 12x, and minus plus minus x multiple 10, that is 10x, plus 120 is equal to 0, right? Now the turn to take common from pair of two terms. First two term common, and second two term, let's take it common. Now x square minus 12x. What is common? I hope you know what to take common. Is it x? Yes. Let's see x common, and then simplify, and then finally I write two factor product is equal to 0. Why the steps are jump? Because it's a revision part. You know how to get it, these two factor, x minus 12 and x minus 10 is equal to 0, right? So either first factor is equal to 0 or second factor is equal to 0. If two factor product is equal to 0, either first factor should be 0 or second factor should be 0. Now we have first factor as x minus 12 and second factor as x minus 10. So first factor x minus 12 is equal to 0, then x value is 12. Similarly, or x minus 10, second factor is equal to 0, then x is equal to 10. So what we can write, this is, we got the values of x. Also, we can solve this quadratic equation by complete square method and by formula method, which we have talked already. So any method we can solve, just we have followed by factorization method, right? Now, it's your time just to do it by other method. Let's do it and find out what are the two number by, what are their ages of elder brother and younger brother. By other method also we can do it. Let's see here. Here is doing just a heat and trial. 21 plus 1, it is 22. Sum is 22. Are their ages 21 and 1? No, because their product 21 multiple 1 does not become 120. So not possible. 20 plus of 2, its a sum is 22. But their product is not again 120, because 20 multiple 2, just how much this is? 40. So product does not become 120. Similarly, 19 plus 3, 22, but their product is not 120. Similarly, 18 plus 4, this is equal to 22. Their product is not again 120. 17 plus 5 also become 22. Elder brother age is 17 and younger brother age is 5. Then these two conditions satisfy the given condition? No. Sum is 20 to satisfy, but their product is not 120, does not satisfy. So we can't take younger brother age is 5 years and elder brother age is 17 years. Similarly, let's go for next part, checking 16 plus 6, again 22, but their product again does not become 120. So their ages are not 16 years and 6 years. Similarly, 15 plus 7, still sum is 22, but product is not again 120. 14 plus 8, sum is 22, but product is not 120. 13 plus 9, sum is 22, but again product is not 120. And 12 plus 10, look at there, 12 plus 10, 22, sum is 22. And find out 12 and 10, their product. 12 multiple 10, it is 120. So we can say that younger brother age is 10 years and elder brother age is 12 years, right? So this is just we have to discuss and we have to revise how to solve quadratic equation by heat and trial method. Also, we can find the ages of younger brother and elder brother, and one is factorization method. Still, we have two more method left. You can do it by completing square method, that quadratic equation, and by formula method. Now, in quadratic equation, what we have just learned from the first part, method we have learned, and let's see what we have learned. I want to show you in detail. Let's see here. We have done about quadratic equation. Which form is a quadratic equation form? Means a standard form of quadratic equation. And what are a, b and c here? Look at ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is known as standard form of quadratic equation, where a, b and c are real numbers and a not equal to 0. Why a not equal to 0? Because when a becomes 0 in a quadratic equation, as a coefficient of x square becomes 0 in a quadratic equation, still does not remain quadratic equation if a becomes 0. So that now when a becomes 0, then quadratic equation changing into the linear form, so that never a becomes 0. Similarly, there are two roots of quadratic equation. We learn it. Always when we solve the quadratic equation by any method, we will get two roots of the variable. It means two values of the variable. Similarly, we can solve quadratic equation by three methods, and they are factorization method, and then completing square method, and by formula method. So after this, what are the roots of the quadratic equation? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then the roots of the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 are minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a, and minus b minus square root of b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Okay, after this, Yeah, we have to know about this one basic concept on verbal problem based on ages. Our main part of the today's discussion is how to solve the problem, word problem or verbal problem related to the age, how to find their ages of the two person who are just the part of the question. We should know this basic concept on the age related problem. Number first one, it's a condition is if the present age of a person is X years, a person age, present age, not past age, not future age, this is present age, is X years, then that person age before years, what was his age or what was her age before years? It means present age minus of A. Similarly, before means we are doing minus. After a year, that means after years means that is indicating future time, so that what will be her or his age, that is X plus of A. So what we can write to indicate past time, we are using the words before or ago or earlier. Similarly, to indicate future time, we are using the words after, later and hence. Okay, after this, similarly, let's see the one example based on this age. The question is, here on the screen, the present age of her mother and her daughter are 35 years and 12 years respectively. Find how many years ago the product of their ages was 210. We have to find how many years ago their age product was 210. Do you know the present age product? 35 multiple 12. This is not 210, more than 210. Do you know? Let's see here. If you have to multiple present age, 35, look at on the board, 35 multiple 12. How much is the result? Present age product. This is equal to 12, 5, 60, 0, remaining 6, 12, 3, 36, 36 plus of 6. How much this is? 36 plus of 6, 42. This is 420. The present age product is 420. So now question is, how many years ago their age product was 210? When it was their product was 210? Question we have to find. So for this, let's see here how to find it. So let's solve it. And we have to suppose just a present age given here. Just write given first. Present age of mother, 35 years. And present age of her daughter, that mother-daughter present age is 12 years. It's given. Now, 1 year ago, let's calculate. 1 year ago, their age product was how much? Do you know? The mother is now 35. 1 year ago, the mother age is 34. Yes? And daughter age is 12 minus 1. It's 11. 34 multiple 11, it's a 372. 374. 2 years ago, present age of mother 35. 35 minus 2, it's a 33. Times 12 minus 2, it's a 10. Then 33 multiple 10, it's a 330. Still, we are not getting 210. 3 years ago, the age of mother was 35 minus 3, 32. And age of daughter was 12 minus of 3, that is 9. 32 multiple 9, 288. Still, we are not getting 210. 4 years ago, the age product was, the age of father was 35 minus 4, 31. Age of daughter was 12 minus 4, it's 8. 31 multiple 8, 248. Still, we are not getting 210. Look at 5 years ago, the product was 35 minus 5, 30. 12 minus 5, 7. 30 multiple 7. How much? It's a 210. Then, how many years ago their age product we got 210? Certainly, you can say that. You can see here, before 5 years or 5 years ago, their age product we got 210. Now we are correct. We find the solution how many years ago their age product was 210, which we got 5 years ago. Their age product, we find it 210. Am I right? Are you convinced with this way? Yes, I'm sure that you are just simply just doing, and 1 year before, 2 year before, 3 year before, so on, we got in 5 years before or ago their age product was 210. So hence we can say that 5 years ago their age product was 210. Again, let's see here. Next method, we can solve it by another method. We are supposing X years ago their age product was 210. When their age product was 210, X years ago we are supposing. Then the present age of father is how much? It's 35. And daughter is, present age of mother is how much? It's 35 years. And present age of daughter, our daughter is 12. Then X years ago, the age of mother was 35 minus X. And X years ago, the age of her daughter was 12 minus X. By the question, on that time, their age product was 210. So 35 minus X multiple 12 minus X, this is equal to 210. Then by simplifying, we'll get it. The equation just multiplied, and the result simplify, just x square minus 47x plus 420 minus 210. By simplifying, we got the quadratic equation x square minus 47x plus 210 is equal to 0. Do you know this is are you sure this is quadratic equation? Yes. So then how to solve quadratic equation? You know different methods. Let's apply different methods. Can you solve quadratic equation by any method? Yes. So now let's see which method here we are doing. Yeah, factorization method. I think you know we are doing factorization method. Why? Because it's compared to other method, it's a short step we can complete by factorization method, so that we are interested, because it saves the time, so that we are doing by factorization method. Even if you feel easy to do it by completing square method, why not? You are always welcome to do by completing square method. Even you can solve it by formula method, any method, right? So when factorizing here, product is, two number product is 210 and their sum must be 47. So that these numbers are 42 and 5. Why we are doing 42 plus 5? 42 and 5 taken because their sum is 47 and their product is 210. Let's simplify and then find out x value. Just what are the values of x? Look at, we got two factor product x minus 42 times x minus 5 is equal to 0. After that, either first factor is equal to 0, so that we'll get the value of x, which is 42, and our second factor product is equal to 0, x minus 5 is equal to 0. Now, we got the two values of x. One is 42 and one is 5. Are both values accepted or not? Both are positive. Are we accepting here for both values? Look at here. Since x is equal to 42 is rejected, because 42 years ago even mother was not born. Look at what is the question. Present age of mother is 35 years. Then how 42 years ago their product was 210? Because even mother was not born. And why to talk? Not even mother not born, then how the daughter was born before 42 years? So that both of them were not born finally. It means so 42 rejected. So that 5 years ago their age product was 210. Okay, just a verbal problem based on age. Asking one more question. Yeah, in your request, it's one more question. If we are doing here, let's see what is the question, which is consider second example. 1 year ago, a man was 8 times as old as his son. Now his age is equal to the square of his son's age. Find their present ages. The question is this one. So let's start. What is condition here? 1 year ago, a man was 8 times as old as his son. Not now, 1 year ago condition. We have to find present age. And now at present, his age, that man age equal to the square of his son's age. This is at present. So let the present age of man be x years and his son be y years. We are taking two variables x and y. And from first condition, 1 year ago, the age of man was x minus 1. And 1 year ago, the age of the son was y minus 1. Present age is y, means 1 year ago, y minus 1. Then by the question, how much time, how means father is, or a man is, that man is 8 times of the age of his son. So that his son is y minus 1 and his age is x minus 1. Then they are not equal. It means 8 times, father age is 8 times, x minus 1 is 8 times. To make it equal, the son's age 1 year ago, son's age is multiplied by 8. Then they are equal. Look at again, 1 year ago, a man was 8 times as old as his son, and that means x minus 1 is equal to 8 times y minus of 1. Then simplify, I will get one equation, and that equation is x is equal to 8 y minus 7. Then let's go with second condition. What is the second condition? Now his age is equal to the square of his son's age. Now present age is x years. Son present age is y years. And then present age of that man is equal to present square of the age of his son, means x is equal to y square. That is from second condition. Now solve these two equations. From equation 1 and 2, what we can write? 8y minus 7 is equal to y square, or y square is equal to 8y minus 7. Then is again we got a quadratic equation. Y square minus 8y plus 7 is equal to 0. You know how to solve quadratic equation by any method. Just find out the value of y by solving the quadratic equation. And it is here. The quadratic equation, what are the two factors, y minus 7 and y minus 1, their product is equal to 0. We are doing it by factorization method. Even you can solve it by any other method. Then either y minus 7 0 means y is equal to 7, and another is y minus 1 is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. Then let's go with case first. When y is equal to 7, then from equation second, x value is 49. Case second, when y is equal to 1, then from equation second, x is equal to 1, which is not possible written in bracket. What does it mean? Y is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1. Do you know what does y represent? Age of a son. What does x represent? Age of his father, right? Age of a man means a man is that father of his son. It means which is x is equal to 1. And is it possible father age and son age both are equal and they are also equal to 1 year? So that not possible. So being positive also we have rejected it. So that x is equal to what to write? 49. That's the present age of a man. That means a father age 49 years and his son age is 7 years, and that is possible from here. So this is another type which is we have solved two type of example here. Okay, next let's go for next part. We have to discuss today. Second part is a word problem related to number system. It means about number, not different type, many more type of number. Just we have to discuss on the number case. First one is that is consecutive natural numbers. Do you know the meaning of consecutive number? Consecutive means regular, one after another, continuous number. So consecutive natural number. Do you know what are the natural number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. They are natural number. Consecutive means one after another. So if we are supposing 1 is x, let's see here on the board. One consecutive means one natural number. When we will take x, they are unknown. We have taken x. Then we know natural number means 1, 1 after 2, and 2 after 3, and so on. Means each number are increasing by 1. So if we will take one consecutive natural number is x, then next second one should be x plus of 1, because x plus 1 is 1 more than x. Similarly, if we have to take third number x plus of 2, because x plus 2 is 1 more than x plus of 1, so that the three numbers means are x, x plus 1, x plus 2, and so on, if we have to go for 4 number, 5 number. So we have taken here, so the consecutive numbers are taken x, x plus of 1, x plus of 2, and so on. 3 take mention here. Similarly, consecutive even number x, x plus 2, x plus of 4, and third consecutive odd numbers x, x plus 2, x plus 4. Now maybe you have a question, why consecutive numbers are just odd number and even numbers are same? Can we suppose same or consecutive odd number and consecutive even number? Why? This is a big question from students. Yeah, consecutive even numbers and consecutive odd numbers are same. Why? It's a big question mark. Maybe you have also the question mark. So let's see here. I want to make it clear for you. So one starting even number is 2 will start in a natural number 2. Then after 2, next consecutive even number 4. After 4, consecutive even number 6 and 8 and so on. What is the difference between them? This is 2 and each number difference is 2, so that when we'll suppose x, then another number should be x plus of 2. So adding 2 plus 2, 4. Similarly, x plus 2, that is x plus 2. Again x plus 2 adding with another 2, then x plus 2 plus of 2, that means x plus of 4. So that here written x, x plus 2, x plus 4, x plus 6, x plus 8 and so on. Similarly, when you have to go with odd number, first odd number when you take 1, after 1 there is 3, after 3 5, after 5 7 and so on. Look at what is the difference between them, 2, 3 and 5 difference 2, 5 and 7 difference is 2. So each consecutive number are increasing by 2, so that when you will take first consecutive number, one consecutive, it means one odd number is x, then its consecutive number is increasing by 2, that is x plus 2. In x adding 2, it become x plus 2. Similarly, in x plus 2 adding another 2 means x plus 2 plus of 2, that is x plus of 4, so on, x plus 6. So that, look at here, so consecutive even number and consecutive odd number, so that they are same, right? So we have taken this. Okay, so that after this, a number be x, when you are taking a number x and its reciprocal number means 1 by x. Similarly, when a number is x and its square number is x square, or number x and its square number is x square. So after this, let's think and solve a problem. The problem is, if 2 is subtracted from the square of a natural number, the remainder is 7. Find the number. Look at here, a question. 2 is subtracted from the square of a natural number, remainder is 7. What is a number? Find it. Here, let a number be x. We are supposing a number x and its square number is, we know a number square is x square, making its square. So we are supposing x, so its square is x square, right? By the question, 2 is subtracted from the square of a natural number. Natural number x square is x square, and 2 is subtracted means minus of 2. X square minus 2, the remainder is 7. That means is equal to 7. Simplify. X square is equal to 7 plus of 2. X square is equal to 9. Do you know this type of equation? Yeah, I'm sure this is quadratic equation. Which type of quadratic equation? Pure or affected quadratic equation? We can say that this is pure quadratic equation. Why? Because you know the meaning. Look at here. What type of quadratic equation is this? This is pure quadratic equation because the term of x is missing here, right? So after this, by solving it, we can find the values of x by completing square method, and we got positive. Taking positive sign, x is equal to 3. Taking negative sign, x is equal to minus 3. Minus 3 is rejected. Why? Do you know x is equal to minus 3 is not accepted here? Why? It's a big question mark. Can you tell me? Yes, because we are talking about natural number. Natural number never become negative. It start from 1, plus 1, plus 2, 3, so on. So that negative minus 3 is rejected. So required number is, that is 3. Okay, so we can solve it by another method, that is alternative method. We can solve it by factorization method. Look at x square minus 9. 9 writing into LHS minus 9 is equal to 0. Then by factorization, changing into x square, x whole square, 9 we can write 3 whole square, and a square minus b square formula. Then either and or, we are getting two values of x. So we know negative x is rejected and positive x is accepted. So the required number is, that is 3. Let's go with another example, which is also belongs to the number. If the product of the two consecutive even number is 80, find the numbers. Here, just we are writing two consecutive even number be x and x plus 2. We don't have to go with 3. We don't have to go with 4. So two consecutive numbers be x and x plus 2. Why we are taking x and x plus 2? Why not x and x plus 1? Just before we have discussed that every consecutive even number difference is 2. So when we are taking a even number x, then its consecutive even number is more than 2. So that it should be x and x plus 2, so that it does not become, means two numbers consecutive even numbers does not become x and are not become x and x plus 1. Yes, so any other value also we are not taking. So after this, now if we have a two consecutive even numbers, by the question their product is how much? 80. Let's multiply them. X multiplied with x plus 2, this is equal to 80. Their product is 80. Now after simplifying, we are getting a quadratic equation which is x square plus 2x minus 80 is equal to 0. Let's simplify. By simplifying it, then we are getting the values of x. What are the values of x? Let's see here. One is x is equal to 10 minus 10 and other is x is equal to plus of 8. We are getting two values of x. This time we have to find the number, not positive number, not negative number mentioned here. We have to find the number that may be negative, that may be positive. So after this, so case first, when value of x is minus 10, then two consecutive even numbers are minus 10 and minus 8. Case second, when x value is 8, then two consecutive even numbers are 8 and 10. So we can conclude that two consecutive even numbers are minus 10 and minus 8 or plus 8 and 10. So in this case, why we are accepted the negative value of x, question mark? Again, because it is, I told that question is find the numbers, yeah, that may be negative or positive, so that we are accepted being a number only. Number are maybe negative and positive, so that both values are accepted. Okay, after this is your time. Just your time start means you have to do the question as assignment given, which are given here. This is from our textbook exercise 7.2. Let's do the question number from 13 to 16 so that you will get different varieties there. Let's solve them and let's do the practice on the given question. First question here, the difference of the ages of two sisters is 5 years. After 4 years, the product of their ages become 104. Find their present age, which we have solved in the just now, so that with the help of this class, you can solve the question which are given here. So all the questions are related to the age and the numbers. So that these three questions as extra question are related to age, so you can complete them. Similarly, number related problem from our exercise 7.2, they are 1 to 12. You can solve. There are different varieties of question, you will get it. Similarly, which are not in our book, little bit different maybe. So this question also, let's practice. Here are also three questions belongs to the, that is number case. Okay, finally, just a practice this question, which is according to our specification grid. As an exam point of view, we'll ask the condition, means that is one condition given. It means then from the given condition, we have to answer the following question. So that is context given. According to the given context, in number A, number B, and number C, let's do this question, which are belongs to 1 marks, 2 marks, and 2 marks. Knowledge level, understanding level, and higher ability type of question are also here. Please, you will help, you will solve them, and if you have some problem, you can take the help from this video, this class, and you can ask with your teacher, and you can complete this work. So I hope today we have learned about how to solve the problem, word problem related to the age, and how to solve a word problem related to the number in a quadratic equation we have solved. So we'll meet again next class. So see you and bye-bye.